Hey, what's up guys? It's Bye here with another Rise of Kingdoms video. Today is the last day for Cheok Jun Roll of Fortune. And so far, I've spun 4 times already. Using the 2 free spin from 2 days ago and 2 50% discount spins. And so far, I have not get a single sculpture for him. So let's go and check at what I have him right now. Um, So, 4 spins, nothing. And how much jam do I still have right now? So let's go here and use all my jams to get an idea of how much jam I have right now. Use Aussie jam here. Keep using Aussie jam here. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so I have about 24,222 gems left, which is not a lot. Not enough to spend, I don't know, 25 times. 25 times, I'm going to need about 17,000. I could spend 25 times. But, um, like as I mentioned before, right? I think as I mentioned in one of my video, is that like Cheok Jun need to have expertise for you to be able to use him on the open field. Uh, like without his expertise, I feel like he doesn't do very well. He's not gonna be able to do well. I think even Sun Tzu can outperform him in mass open field fighting because Sun Tzu can deal AoE skill damage. And Sun Tzu also has that 20% skill damage bonus as well. For Cheok Jun, he does need to be able to he does need to be stay he need to stay in combat for a long time, right? For you to be able to stack up on that skill damage boost. Like I think 4-second cooldown, right? Let me check real quick here. What's the cooldown for stacking his skill? Um so this effect can trigger once every 4 seconds and can be stacked up to 8 times. So you have a 100% chance to gain that 5% skill damage bonus once every 4 seconds. So if you're going to attack the target for about 10 seconds, you only get 10% skill damage bonus. If you're going to attack the target for about 20 seconds, you probably go get about 20% skill damage bonus, right? 20-second attacking, and if you somehow pull back and reset your stack, you gotta go back to 0% skill damage bonus again. And if you look at Sun Tzu, right? Sun Tzu have a freaking 20% skill damage bonus all the time, and you don't have to worry about that stacking. Like having those stack is just not it affecting how you play, right? Let's say if you have a Cheok Jun and you know that you have to stay in combat to to get more stacks for him, sometimes it's gonna force you to stay in the fight unnecessarily, right? And for me, right, for my playstyle and for my budget as a free-to-play player, especially in Season of Conquest KvK right now, I just don't see myself using him. I just don't see myself like being able to utilize him a lot. Because like if you guys watch me play how I play the game, like I am always hit, pull back, hit and pull back. And if you using like someone like Cheok Jun, and if you hit the target and you see the enemy kind of like pouring in, and you kind of pull back so that the enemy cannot chase after you, you reset. You will definitely going to reset his stack because it's gonna take you about like 3 to 4 seconds to pull back, and then it's gonna take you another 3 to 4 seconds to hit the next target. I definitely think that you gotta reset his stack very very frequently, especially for free to play player like us. Right? I think he might work well for like some big spender, mega well because they have a bigger marches and they can stay in the fight longer. I feel like he's gonna work well for the big spender. Especially his force skill and his expertise it's have a too much condition uh for you to be able to kind of like maximize his potential. I mean, like I love 1v1 testing showing that he's do really well, but like in like a 1v1 testing situation, that is when you just gotta be like using him to attack for a long time. You don't try to pull back, you don't try to reset anything, right? I think if you do like a 1v1 testing, right? Let's say two market fighting, and then let's say if hey, I'm not gonna fight you the whole time. I'm gonna pull back, right? Let's say if the other market got pull back and run away to reset his skill damage bonus and come back to fight him again, I think he's gonna lose. I think he's gonna lose in a 1v1. So that is my biggest problem um with him because of his skill. I think it doesn't fit my play style. That is one thing. Um, and second thing is that I definitely think that he need to have expertise. To be able to perform well on the open field. I love his expertise. I love the idea of having hit expertise to be able to cast like the AoE skill damage anytime you get hit by someone else AoE skill damage. But at the same time, you do need to maintain a very high stack of damage. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to see a lot of like big number, right? You got to do like 50, 60 damage or something. So that is a big issue for him. Um, so so for me, right, for me here today is gonna be the last day for his Wheel of Fortune, and I'm gonna try to I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try to get like 10 spins in, and probably get 5 of the sculpture here for him maybe. Um, or I could work on the William as well. Is it a good idea? Like I honestly do not see myself. I honestly do not see myself using him. Honestly. Maybe he can do well in Arc of Osiris with his march speed bonus. And in Arc of Osiris, like the middle arc team, uh, a lot of time you can just fight until you die. So he might be able to do okay there. But like for mass open field fighting, I honestly do not see him doing. Like, I honestly do not see him being able to outperform some of the other commander like Guan Yu, Hero, Alex. Um. So the biggest question for me right now is should I be continue spinning for him or should I just skipping him completely here? Um. Like back in the day, right? I think when I invested in Guan Yu in Genghis Khan. The reason I invested in Genghis Khan was because I saw some of the report online as well, where Genghis Khan can defeat Richter in a 1v1 fighting, and I decided to invest in Genghis Khan, and this is probably my biggest mistake in Rise of Kingdom right here. I barely use him at all. Um, so that is my biggest like regret right here, and I honestly do not want to make the same mistake again. To be honest with you guys, right? If you guys like a free to play players, I strongly recommend you guys wait until we can see some people using Cheok Jun in open field and to see how well he can do in open field. Um, as of right now, especially if you cannot expertise him right away, um, I strongly recommend you to wait. Do not invest in him just yet. Um, like I would definitely wait to see if like in the next month or so you're gonna see a lot of people using Cheok Jun on the open field, then it definitely like a very good sign right there for you to know that oh he is good, right? Just like Grand U, right? You see people using Grand U everywhere. It's like everybody using Grand U and Alex. I would say like you see that you see that pair pretty much everywhere, and you can tell that that pair is very good on the open field, right? So like for you to decide on if you should be investing in Cheok Jun, I would definitely wait. I would definitely suggest you guys to wait. Even for myself, I am not gonna try to get him right here. I think I'm gonna try to get William. Um, I think I'm gonna try to get William, right? Until I can get better idea of like what Cheok Jun's really good at. Um, I think I'm gonna work on my William here. Oh, I could unlock. Oh, I could unlock him. I mean, I could unlock him. Uh, eh, I could unlock him if I get like five, if I get like an 8 sculpture here. I could definitely able to unlock him, but I wouldn't be investing a lot in him here. Um, I unlocking him here. Let's go and try with our free spin here and see if I can unlock him. I got one more free spin and I can spend about 5 more spin here with the 10% discount. So let's go here. A free spin. We got 2 million wood here, which is not good. I can do a 5 spins here. A 5 spins. Maybe I'll get like a 8 sculpture. Maybe if I get an 8 sculpture, it might be a good sign for me to invest in him. But maybe if not. So let's see here. Will I be able to get an like a 8 sculpture on him or not here? So let's go here, boys. 1, 2. Well, I guess there is no 8 sculpture on him. So I could get here. So that one. If I switch to William. So let's get 5 sculpture here for him. So I have a 7 in total. Right, so I have a 7 in total here. And if I spin to 25, spinning to 25, I'm getting nothing here. Only 5 universal. It's not like a very good trade-off there for me. I don't need resources. And I wouldn't switch 5 extra spins. For nothing there. So one reason is that because I do not have I do not have enough sculpture to expertise him, right? So I only have like a nice sculpture here. Like even if I unlock him right now, I cannot expertise him, right? And if I cannot expertise him, I don't think it's a good idea to use him for anything. Uh, so that is why I am not rushing. I am not rushing to unlock him here, right? I can definitely wait for the next roll of fortune. And I can go for another 10 spin again with that 50% discount for 2 days, 10%, 50% discount spinning, and the other 10, minus 10% here for 5 times spinnings. So yeah, I am gonna stop here, even though I still have a 20,000 jumps left. I just don't see myself as of right now. I honestly don't see myself using him based on my play style. But you never know, right? I could be wrong, right? I would definitely love to see another kind of like infantry focused player using him on the open field, and maybe that player can give me some like feedback or something here. But like, as of right now, especially for free to play players, I just don't think I honestly don't think you should be investing in him just yet. I would definitely wait. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Thanks for watching, guys.